all right. So look, y'all seen the title. Y'all seen the title, man. Man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited, man. Honestly, let me get my graphic. Let me get my graphic up on the screen, man. Let me get my graphic up on the screen and we'll get started here. We'll get started here. Like, comment, and subscribe. All the stuff. You're listening on the podcast. You won't be able to see the graphic, but I'm gonna put it as a thumbnail. I'm gonna put it as the thumbnail for the actual podcast so you can see it. You can see what Joe Biden's laying out, right? So very simply here, we have it put very simply here. This is what he's trying to do, all right? The Joe Biden, okay, he said he's gonna the Biden administration student loan debt plan, uh, forgiving debt. So 20,000 if you went to he's gonna forgive $20,000, okay, if you went to college on Pell Grants. So if you qualify for Pell Grants, you will get $20,000 forgiven. If it's $10,000, okay, $10,000 if you did not receive Pell Grants. Forgiveness only applies to those earning less than $125,000 a year. Student loan pause is extended one final time through December 31st, 2022. So cool. Everybody starts off the new year on their new payment plans. Um, and I'm gonna go into the new why that's important and why the new payment plans are important and stuff. And why he extended it one more time. And then you have payment based on income. If you have undergraduate loans, you can cap repayment at 5% of your monthly income. So it's reducing it from the 10,000 to from the 10%, excuse me, from the 10% to 5%. Okay, and that's of your discretionary income. I listened to his whole speech. I listened to everything that I had to say. I like the plan. I think it is fair. I think it's cool. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm in the camp of I obviously I'm getting 20K forgiven, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that camp. So that's a big win for me overall. Especially debt to income ratio and all that stuff. Like big win, big win. And then even repayment plan wise, like I can cut my payments in half. Like that's a win. That's a win for me as well. The student, I mean the federal loan forgiveness. I'm getting time back that I didn't get. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Like in the program, like I'm getting time back, which is great. Like it's an overall through the whole thing, like I'm winning a lot. Okay, I'm winning a lot. Um, and I kind of want to know and understand why people are mad that other people like got a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like if you went out there tomorrow and you know what I'm saying? Like when there was government programs for small businesses, it's not like me as a worker was like, oh my God, the government did something for small businesses. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't hate on small business owners. I don't hate on business owners for getting a break. Like, okay, cool. Like my only thing is, hey, do something for the regular people too. And this was their thing that encompassed vast majority of Americans and it's helping a lot of people move forward. You know what I'm saying? Some people, when this goes through, they're done. They're done. They have no student loan debt. Do you know how crazy that is? Do you know how freeing that is for people to get $20,000 back, $10,000 back? If you had 40,000, it's cut in half, and now it's 20. You know what I'm saying? If you had 20,000 and you only qualify for the 10, cool. Boom, your debt's cut in half. Cutting debt by quarters or tenths or whatever it is, it it matters so much to the overall health of that person and in their longevity financially. I don't get why people would be upset about it. I get like, oh my God, I paid my loans off. Like it doesn't benefit me. Like we which is interesting. Like we had this conversation a long time ago on an old pod. On an old pod, we had this discussion a long time ago. I might repost that pod, or at least I'm gonna re-promote that pod because it was a great discussion because they were having this discussion about student loan forgiveness then, and I'm like, it makes sense. It's a good thing. It's a good thing overall. Like nobody loses. Like it's you're not getting the money anyway. Like you know what I'm saying? Like okay, you had to give up your money. You already paid. Like cool. You're done. You won. Like somebody else getting like shoved to the finish line doesn't hurt you. Like, and that's the part that I don't get. People are acting like it hurts them. But I do want to keep this episode and um focused and concise. So I'm going to invite you to let me know what you think in the comment section down below about this. I'm overall for it. Those are the facts of his student loan forgiveness. Payment plans will start back on January 1st of 2023. And you know what I'm saying, and it's supposed to raise, he said, you know what I'm saying, $50 billion a year. Um, which is cool. Which is cool with me. Like, like I mean, even if they didn't do this, I was cool with them just doing away with interest payments in general. Like, like, you're paying interest on something that's supposed to benefit you. But anyway, I can go all day about that. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. I'm out of here.